as they're being called now, had a very, very, very good game. They punch above their weight. We are almost there. But like I said, due to the naiveness of their coach, that's what I'll put this loss to, because nobody expected them to win Netherlands. Yeah.
And I don't think Virgil is on the decline. It's fine to me. He looks good. I'm sure he's still old.
His hair is still good. Yeah, I know. But I'm talking about his legs.
Not just the hair, Virgil. Not just the hair.
I know he's tall and handsome, well built. Yeah, he still has it. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like his football.
Reggie, I can't say anything bad about Virgil. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to give a very strong shout out. Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't really matter who's saying what
and that,
or who is how.
And that takes us to the second game of the day, Holland against Turkey, 2-1. Turkey, for me, the two things are for me about in this game, like you're talking about Zarsage there. Coman, on the other hand, is not scared to make changes. This is a man that makes substitutions whenever it feels that it needs to be made. He's not scared, and he does them. And most of the time, these things work out. Coman, the Netherlands have come from behind, I think 3 times now in this tournament. And today they won again coming from behind. So this is what you get from coaches, good coaches. On the other hand, the Turkey coach, for me, he was naive. You're leading unexpectedly against Netherlands once there's 15 minutes to the end of the game, and you're still playing an expansive open football. You're supposed to by now have made substitutions and protect your lead, but he kept it open, and Netherlands did their quality.
Someone had to pay for that.
Yeah, Gary Gakpo and Memphis Depay, for me, we are immense in this victory for Holland today. I don't know what you made of that game.
Well, I feel I didn't watch much of it anyway, because I was still I was scowling that the Elizabeth boys made it to, I was still scowling like, no, it shouldn't have been these boys. I just wanted Southgate to pay, but well, I guess we have to
better support us. He's coming home this time. He's coming home. He's coming.
Where is the home?
The home of football is England now. You know that.
I don't know what people are saying though, but
the home of football now. And Adagula, what have you made about that young man? For Real
he's
Madrid?
very exciting, breathtaking, he's a fine footballer.
Yeah, but the sad thing now is he's a Real Madrid player. Again, this is the same way. Remember, this is the same way there was a rave for what's his name? For Odegaard. He went up there, he couldn't find his feet because there are too many stars ahead of him, and he had to leave. I believe I just hope that.
Like that is their business, though.
Is it?
I feel like that's Real Madrid's business. I mean, if they don't utilize him and another club comes and buys him, like we did Odegaard, then it's their loss.
Yeah, but sometimes, like having learned from Odegaard, they might not utilize him and they will not sell him. And before you know it, that this guy, the star will just fade away. We have seen it happen a lot of times. Asensio was in Real Madrid as well. He's a huge talent. Because he didn't get a lot of playing times, we didn't really see the best of Asensio. Now he's languishing in PSG. So...
Well, we could blame his agent on that anyway. We could choose to blame his marketing team or anything. Because nobody was tying him, that like his umbilical cord wasn't tied to Madrid.
No, if you're under contract, If the club is used to say there's nothing you can do. You stay there. Unless somebody comes to offer.
He should get favorable clauses on his contract.
Yeah, I think Real Madrid need to give him playing time this time. What that young man, in fact, he was practically carrying the Turkish team on his shoulders from the midfield point of view. The way he was spreading passes, carrying ball from defense to attack, transition and stuff. And he provided the assist for their goal. So I think he had a very good game today. And finally, we'll talk. I don't know if you agree with me. I believe Virgil van Dijk is on the decline. Netherlands won today, but so many times in this game,
how dare you? How dare you? A mere
Yeah.
mortal.
No, but Van Dijk is on a decline, man. We're not going to see anything, but I have not seen from him anymore. Van Dijk is, I think
Really?
he needs to start looking for. The next 2 seasons, he'll be done with the top flight. I think he has played a lot of minutes, too much mileage. He has been people are now running at him, and no, I'm not going to say. I'm not saying he had a bad game, but there are some very dodgy moments that
No,
before
but
Van Dijk.
I feel like this is what football should be about. Yeah, like the moment a player becomes very predictable, then it loses the fun.
Yeah.
Because Van Dijk should know that football is changing.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're Virgil and your hair looks nice every time of the day, it doesn't mean that young boys wouldn't try to run at you. I mean, this is the exciting football we've all been, clamoring for.
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't think Virgil is on the decline. It's fine to me. He looks good. I'm sure he's
Okay,
still old
okay.
like me.
Yeah, his hair is still good. Yeah, I know, but I'm talking about his
Not just
legs.
the hair, Reggie.
I'm
Not
talking
just
about
the
his
hair.
legs.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
still oozling
I know
like
he's
me.
tall and handsome, well built. Yeah, he still has it. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like his football.
Reggie, I can't say anything bad about Virgil. I'm sorry.
Okay, okay. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to give a very strong shout out to Gakpo and Memphis. Memphis is not a player that I like a lot because of maybe his antics off football. But in this tournament, because of he was released by Barcelona or by Atletico Madrid, he doesn't have a club right now. So maybe because
Oh,
he's playing for a contract. He has really done well for the Netherlands in this tournament. Gap, on the other hand, has got good. I think he's going for his he should be either joint or even the top scorer right now. He has 4 goals or so, 4 or 3 goals right now. So
mm,
and his overall play has really been very good as well. Shout out to both of them. They have really carried this Dutch national team in this tournament. If they
interesting.
achieve anything meaningful for the tournament, I think they have to be given some very serious credit. Either of them has to be in the team of the tournament because Netherlands being the quarterfinals, they have been their top performers, both of them, Memphis and Gakpo. And yeah, that's my opinion on that. I don't know. On the other hand, Turkey, as they're being called now, had a very, very, very good game. They punch above their weight. We are almost there. But like I said, due to the naiveness of their coach, that's
Mm,
what I'll put this loss to because nobody expected them to win Netherlands. They came,
yeah.
they gave them things to think about, worried them, took the lead, and was still leading 15 minutes end of that game. And the
Mm,
coach, for me, should have shot short and try to see that game out. Then if you do that and they still find a way, nobody will blame you. You can't go
mm,
and be punching above the one. So the Netherlands were making their substitutions. It still kept the shape of the team the same way. And eventually, these guys found a way. And they didn't just even take it to the extra time to give you another chance of getting a win or something, or penalties. And they got their second goal regular time and they get ended in 90 minutes. That's very, very sad for Turkish fans. I'm concerned with them. And they were a mass in the stadium supporting their team all to the 90
mm.
minutes. Unfortunately, they could not go home with anything on this one. Yeah, that's my take on that. I don't know if you have anything before we round up.
No, no, no. I feel like it was a good game. It was a great game. They tried their best, but they couldn't make it happen. I mean, we learned through all this tournament, and when we were talking about the pay and Liverpool boys, there are players who are just very good tournament players.
Yeah.
But for club and is a different thing. So I can
Yeah, but
tell you, yeah, the Netherlands guys are
Gakpo
good.
hasn't really been bad for Liverpool. It's just that they have a lot of options in his position, so it's
Oh
difficult
yeah,
to
yeah,
tell
yeah.
them
I
anything.
agree with you.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the pay.
Okay, the power. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't rate him. I've not really rated him. Though he has the talent, he has the ability, but I don't really rate him. But in this tournament, of course, I'm going to say what I see. He has really been good for Netherlands. And today's game, he was the pipe that linked them to success. If you ask me, going forward in that game, yeah, I rate what he did today. Our viewers, don't forget again. I want to remind you, our transittv.com website. There are so many articles out there that you can enjoy. There is a tribute to C. Ronaldo and Pepe, their brotherhood, the loyalty they have for each other in the national team, that has just come to an end yesterday after they lost to they lost their quarterfinals game. There is a article there as well on Sergio Ramos and Pepe partnership in their days at Real Madrid. Very, very hilarious article. Both those two men have 46 red cards together. Sergio Ramos having 26 and Pepe 19. They also, Ramos has 243 yellow cards and Pepe had 212 playing together for Real Madrid. So the article is right there. Just go and they're also in the comment section out there. Let us know what you feel about those articles. And yeah, that's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not done so. Hit the like button. Please help us push the likes. We're trying to get 100 likes on this video, on this episode. And we'll see you again. Ciao for now. Choma, I don't know if you're going to go to sleep. Brazil, the Copa America is going on. Let me see who is playing today. I think Brazil has a game today. I've been watching them, though they've been very, very underwhelming. I don't even know.
Early.
It's been so insulting watching Brazil play football. Yeah. Yeah, Colombia is going to play against Panama, and Brazil will be playing against Uruguay this night. Yeah, it's going to be a very scintillating game. Uruguay, Brazil, anytime, any day is a good game to watch. So, see you. Choma, thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Okay.